Very beautiful here in Germany. Everything's a very chill vibe and very, very relaxed, which is really cool. What are you complaining about? Top of the morning to you. What? I don't want to hear no We want to hear get some work done. This is the Rudkowski breakfast. This is the Canadian Dick's breakfast. Thoughts?
You didn't get to see all the fruit that I already ate.
Yeah, that's lies. So it looks like I finally figured out how to import my Snapchat stories into YouTube. I have to flip it through a different app and then upload it to the YouTube capture. But it seems very easy and very cool. Now obviously I'm still learning, still made a couple of mistakes. One video is upside down. The end of the audio never catches it, so I'm learning, and hopefully this will be a lot better next time. Kind of scary how everything is RFID chip now. If you want to enter the room, it's not a magnetic code anymore. All RFID chips, which means they could be hacked. Now even when you're in an elevator, you can't press any buttons, they don't work. You have to use your card. And then your floor gets picked automatically because you're not a grown adult and can't decide for yourself what floor you want to go on. See what's in the newspaper today. In 2012, Obama, without public notice or debate, expanded the NSA's warrantless surveillance of Americans' international internet traffic. Obama's justifying this with the threat of cyber attacks, but this is the government that said that they were not spying on us, but now they want us to trust them spying on us. How does that make sense? U.S. government got caught in another lie. Anthrax was sent to 51 labs. If you remember last week, they said it was sent to only 20 labs. It's really 51. Of course, this only gets a small mention, but the war in Ukraine is still continuing between the separatists and the pro-Western Ukrainian forces. There's still shelling happening there. We are still here in Munich at the site of today's protest. All the protests are moving to Garmisch, which is where the G7 will be taking place. But first, I'm enjoying the sight of Obama as an airhead, along with all the other G7 leaders portrayed here in Munich, Germany. We are on our way to Garmisch, and there's already police checkpoints up ahead, checking every car before we enter the protest zone and the G7. And by the way, we got very lucky. We got two amazing other journalists with us that gave us a ride to Ganesh. No, not Ganesh. Garmisch. We have Alex Poucher here, all the way from Ferguson, Missouri. Also an up-and-coming independent journalist who's doing great work in the field. Check him out if you get a chance. And then over here we got Speedy Gonzalez, the one and only Denise Reese, an amazing conflict reporter as well. Check her out if you get a chance. She does amazing, badass work. Third police checkpoint that we just came across. There's about 3 of them already. I am one lucky Wiener Schnitzel. I tell you, food here is incredible. Now the protest yesterday and today was very calm and very peaceful, more of a party atmosphere. They're saying things are really going to get interesting here in Garmisch. Dan, what did you think?
It was certainly cool. There was a lot of anti-GMO people there, anti-Fed, people against the G7. All walks of life came together, so it was cool to see.
There was one incident, though, that kind of stuck out from the rest. Our friend Alex Pouncer, who was also a journalist, was robbed by the cops. Robbed.
So the police took my SD card. I was filming a police who was searching somebody, and while I was doing that, the police officer walked over to me, asked for my SD card, and took it out of my DSLR. Even the police said this was completely wrong. They had their official spokesperson come and try to right the situation, but at no avail. I'll never have that card back again, and it's okay.
Alex is definitely taking this in stride and not letting it get to him personally, but it was amazing to see police actually apologize and come to us and have private meetings and try to rectify and fix this situation. And it was literally something I never saw ever in the United States. Police officers literally came and had a private meeting and did everything they could to fix the problem. Even though it sucks, but it is what it is. But as now, we haven't seen any violence by the police or the protesters, but it's still early and everything is just getting started here. So stay tuned, we're going to have a lot more content coming to you on our YouTube channel and also our Snapchat channel. So Luke WeAreChange on Snapchat, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Yeah.